Welcome to Mythical More. I got news for you. Sodas exist in regions. They're called regional sodas.
Regional sodas.
And we're gonna taste sodas associated with certain regions and then see which ones we think are the best by filling out our own
I said that we were gonna guess where they come from.
Bracket.
Now, I lied.
Well, you can guess where they came from.
I lied to the people on the main show.
No, just don't look at this, and we can guess where they come from too.
But first, let's name a pet. Let's name a pet from Eden using hashtag GMM Ready Pet Go hashtag.
Let's see it.
Is that a gecko?
I think it's a gecko. Wow.
Is it alive or is it taxidermy?
Well, it's a photo.
Oh, is that why it's not moving?
That's why it's not moving. I
thought this was a live video feed. I requested live video feeds of all the pets.
I actually didn't, so I think they listened to me.
Okay.
Look at the eyeballs on that thing. They're kind of like googly eyes. Like they look glued on.
Rick. Doesn't matter what you call it. It's a reptile.
I would go
it doesn't love you and it doesn't care about you.
Gary the gecko.
The name that you give to your reptile is for you.
Gorgeous.
It's not for the reptile.
Gorgeous the gecko.
Sorry, and when you hug your reptile, like that guy that has a snapping turtle on TikTok, and he hugs it and stuff, that turtle doesn't care about him. That turtle's got something wrong with it. That's why it doesn't bite him.
Well, there's tortoise that will follow people. Yeah. Like if you have a tortoise.
Yeah, they follow you, yeah.
Well,
they think you got something. They either want to have sex with you or they want to get some food from you.
Well, no. There's a tortoise that wants to go for a walk.
Okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Send me the TikTok.
He goes for a walk on
consume TikTok.
The streets of New York City, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He has a grand old time.
And he'll outlive his owner.
Oh, I'm sure he'll do that.
But there's I'm gonna say gorgeous.
ZD.
Okay.
ZD.
There's no way we could have gotten that.
ZD.
There's no way we could have gotten that.
No, we could have been here for a long time. But we had to use our scientific process. Come on in, Gwyneth. Gwyneth has, you've got a mathematical geometric shirt on.
Yes, I do.
Which is
it's very complex.
How is that going to behave on camera?
It feels like it might be the Incredible Percentables shirt.
Do this. Do this. Is this providing some sort of more?
You're giving me a headache.
Oh my God!
No,
I'm so sorry.
It's a funky little find.
I'm a funky little lady.
Where'd you find that?
A company called Fashion Brand Company.
Fashion Brand Company. They couldn't think of anything
check it out.
More inventive.
Their name sucks. Yeah. Fashion Brand.
Ouch.
Company. Alrighty, so I know that the bracket over here, which we're gonna fill out collectively. Well, you can inform.
Yeah, I wanna see what you guys think about these various regional sodas that people will hopefully be voting on in the burp bracket at spork.com.
Yeah, go over there, you can fill out your own bracket, and what do they win? What do they
Pride.
get? It's fun. It's just
you
fun.
asked me the wrong question. I don't think we've established that yet, but we will.
What's the right question?
I don't know. I'll come up with a prize. I'll come up with something real good.
But they're predicting, we're trying to predict what you guys at Spork are going to say as the winner.
No, so people will be coming to the website. Our readers will come to the website and vote for their favorites or whichever soda represents which region they are from. And every week it's going to get whittled down a little bit more until we have a final two. And then we have a final one on April 5th when it will be announced.
So you can vote for your favorite, which will impact the proceedings.
It's about wanting to see your soda succeed.
And I don't know where these come from, and I'm not going to look at the bracket. I'm just going to taste them and try to guess where they come from, okay?
Right.
I'm playing my own little game. This is black cherry, boiling black cherry.
Didn't like it at first, but then it's got.
Ooh, I really like this. I like black cherry flavor in general.
So good.
It's very tangy. It made my it made my cheek muscles lactate. No, it made them have lactic acid.
It has a little bite to it. It feels a little bit northeast. How's that?
Let me see the label. Boiling. Black cherry.
I
Boiling.
actually didn't know where this was from until we did this.
Yeah, I think this is a New England brand based on the logoage.
Okay.
What is it?
So what are we saying?
This is Mid-Atlantic, apparently.
What does Mid-Atlantic mean?
So that's like your Marylands and your Virginias and whatnot.
Okay. That's pretty close.
But I don't remember where Boylan is from. I'm sorry.
It'll probably say on there.
But I know where this next one is from.
Fago is
But
what...
we really like that one.
That's so good, right?
Fago is what the
No, I just read that, so now I
the
can't.
Insane Clown Posse folks drink.
Yeah.
That's
So that must
right.
be from Michigan, right? They're up there in the Midwest.
Yeah. So this is
Oh, you got it, right?
Michigan South. This flavor that we're gonna try, we asked on social media like what flavor of Fago people liked the most, and this was the winning flav, and it is rock and rye.
It has a cream soda thing going on, which I did not expect. So
Very
it's almost
much.
like a slightly fruity cream soda, which I don't like it as much as the black cherry.
Me neither. So what we're doing is we are moving the, what was it called?
The Boylan.
Boiling. Boy. That's what I'm going to say. Because
Perf.
we agreed right there.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the rock and rye. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, it's like cream soda.
Now I know that Cheerwine is from North Carolina because I'm from North Carolina, and we honestly never really got into it.
It is. So we tasted these in office, obviously, and this is a startlingly sweet little beverage.
My kids love
Woo!
it, and they drink so much of it when we go home.
Isn't that wild?
I never drank it growing up. Like,
Every once in a while, but never thought, oh, I got to get more of that. It wasn't better than Meliella.
is it strawberry? What's it?
Cherry.
It's cherry?
Yeah. I didn't.
It's not
yeah,
big into
it says-
cherry flavor. That's why the Boiling was so surprising to me.
So
I mean, I feel bad that we don't push Cheerwine more.
I feel okay because I like Pepsi. I have a hat that says Pepsi.
Oh, you have a Pepsi hat.
Yeah,
I
you've
forgot
seen it.
about that. You're doing your job.
Is that controversial?
It says Pepsi free on it. It's a failed version of Pepsi.
it's pretty cool.
I'm having to go into more cups.
What was so Pepsi free was what, like just like a diet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't work.
And
Then
they were
Pepsi
like-
Clear, that didn't work either.
What's your soft drink of choice? Like if you're gonna
Definitely Crystal Pepsi.
You've never had it.
Maybe I have. You don't know.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. You're
never
right.
had
like if I was going up
Maybe in
to
the
a
90s.
Coke Freestyle machine that also had everything besides Coke, Pepsi and everything else,
Yeah.
what would you want?
I don't know. I think that so I really do like a Coke Freestyle machine, and I've been dabbling in the raspberry flavored
I
Coke
want to
recently.
get one and put it in my.
Raspberry Coke.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always go for Mellow Yellow Zero because that's the only place I can get it. And Mellow Yellow is my nostalgic soda of choice. We drank it religiously growing up.
Do you find that it tastes much different from Mountain Dew?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They're not even comparable.
Yes.
Okay, that's so interesting. I've never tasted them.
There's a softness to Mountain Dew that I don't prefer.
Okay.
Shasta.
Like, you know how Coke has like a bite to it that
Yes.
Pepsi doesn't have? Mm-hmm. That's the difference between Mountain Dew and Mellow Yellow.
That's so interesting.
And Mellow Yellow is made by Coke, so it correlates. Mountain Dew is not made by Pepsi, though.
Okay.
I think it's made by Dr. Pepper. Am I right?
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm gonna try it the
Am I
next
right?
time I
Am
go to
I right?
my freestyle at AMC.
I've always thought Shasta was a West Coast thing.
You're right, Rep.
He did it.
I accidentally
Hey,
looked
listen,
again.
I'm not looking. It's just Lake Shasta's in California.
Tiki
did it.
Punch. So is this like Hawaiian Punch?
Ooh, this is like fruit punch.
Yeah. Carbonated fruit punch.
This is
It's
nice.
basically fruit punch. Which I don't
I
know
like
what to do
this.
about it. I really like it, but I don't know if I should.
I want to put it in a bowl at a party. What is that big bowl of punch at a party called?
Sangria.
Just punch?
Punch bowl.
You could just put
you
this,
spike the
and then you
punch.
could spike this.
This would taste good with alcohol in
If
it.
you just had a Shasta party,
It's been so long since I've like I think back, like I went to wedding showers when Chrissy and I were getting married, and it was like in the basement of the Ruatan building, or in like the what's that room called in the church where the fellowship hall.
Fellowship hall.
The fellowship hall, and then at the end there was the big bowl, and it had a big ball of ice, and then it had all the punch around it. I'm talking about a punch ball.
And you spiked it at church.
I have not had that with a ladle. Such a long time.
There's not a lot of ladling going on since COVID.
Oh, that's so true.
That's true.
My God, what if our punch days are behind us?
Why are you ladling drink anyway? I mean,
I don't know anything about
not
Big Red, but
practical.
it feels like it's from Ohio. It just feels like something the Ohioans would come up with.
I mean, it feels like a drink. I mean, a gum.
Is that why?
With
Big Red,
Oh.
Ohio State, Cincinnati Reds. It's just, there's a lot of red
Here's
in
the
Ohio.
red. We've got lots of
Where's
red
it from?
sodas.
Where's it from?
This is
Well, hold on. We didn't
from-
say the winner of this,
Oh.
which is Shasta.
Okay,
Shasta beats Cheerwine. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
that's cool. Yeah, I thought you guys would really go to bat for Cheerwine, but I understand why you did
Well,
not,
if
because
they
it's...
pay us, we would.
Okay, all right.
I did not
Same.
do those A's correctly.
I don't like Big Red.
It almost tastes like bubble gum, doesn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
chewing gum. Big Red is a chewing gum.
It does taste like gum, and I don't want to drink gum.
It does not taste like Big Red chewing gum. It tastes like, as they've already said, bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
All right, Link, we're going to
weird.
need you to be on poor duty over there.
Oh, yeah.
duty.
So this is from Texas. That's where Big,
Big
Red
Red,
is from.
okay, big.
Everything's bigger and redder in Texas.
And this is a cream soda we're moving into now?
This is Dr. Brown's.
Dr. Brown.
I've heard about Dr. Brown.
I don't
The
think-
original cream soda. Flavor favorite for generations.
So this is since 1869.
Wow. I don't know if he's a real doctor or just a soda doctor, but
Well, the doctors used to dabble in sodas.
that's true.
That's how they
yeah.
used to treat people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like pre-kombucha.
Careful when you put those two words together.
That'll be on
my
Wheel of
God.
Fortune in a couple of weeks.
What is pre-kombucha? I mean, sorry.
Oh my God.
That's not great, guys.
All right.
I love cream soda, and I feel like the one that tasted like cream soda, this Faygo, is better.
Okay.
It's not bad at all. It
Because
just
it doesn't really taste like
It doesn't
cream
have
soda.
fruit,
It doesn't do a lot,
I like
right?
it.
It's too subtle.
Yeah, I think it's subtle too.
but it's better than Big Red.
It is better than Big Red. Big Red was actively
so we're
bad.
gonna move
Better than pre-kombucha.
Dr. Brown, Dr. B on.
All right, Doctor. Okay.
All right, so now we're to
Yes,
with Jones.
agreed.
Jones is
They'll do anything.
this is a specialty soda that's all over the place. But
They'll
where
try
did it
anything
start?
over
What
there.
region are we in? Twist off, it says.
This is.
Cheers.
I feel like just from looking at the bottle, you can guess this one.
Let me look at the bottle.
Sorry.
Does it have a state
this
on it?
is
You
really-
burping?
Yeah, I can't. I'm a really burpy person.
Cream soda.
This is testing me.
It's right in front of your face. There.
Okay, but this is like. What do you think?
I don't know. It's actually not doing too much for me.
Okay.
Midwest?
Give it a pour.
It's. I think it's from like Washington, like state. And I think it just looks like it looks
It has
grunge.
a grungy. It does have a grungy thing going
Jones
on.
soda
yeah.
is grunge
You're
soda.
right. It looks like right next to the Voodoo Donuts place. You'd have
Yes.
the Jones soda place.
Exactly.
And what is that? A cat with bubbles in front of his face?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. But
cute.
it's an angry cat.
There you go. So another cream soda. We have a lot of.
It smells like cotton candy.
Whoa, really does.
It tastes like cotton candy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little overpowering.
I do not like it much.
I could not drink a whole bottle of
I'm
this.
just not much of a. Yeah, like cream sodas and
Sweet sodas in general is not my. Isn't my
tough.
thing.
They're out of my world.
I think it's hard too if you're not getting any caffeine out of the deal. Like it's just.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why am I having
Good
this?
point.
Sugar.
All right, so that is going up against our final contender, which is Izzy. Izzy,
That's Izzy.
sparkling blackberry.
Let me see the front of that.
I predict I'm going to love this because
That's very nice.
I love blackberry flavored things. Just the idea.
I feel like these are like the two like 90s kids going head to head with one another.
Yeah.
There's some design, there's a design factor to that one. Which makes me think, is it California?
This is actually Colorado.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep them together.
Okay, I'm gonna keep them together. There you go.
I got a double cup.
All right, take
Thank
that.
you.
Oh, boy. That smells strong. Wow.
Okay.
That tastes like it's got real juice in it.
Easy happy?
I like it. I actually do like it. I really like this.
Yeah, it's very juice-like.
Woo! It contains 60% juice, Holmes.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah. That's got some real juice, and you can really tell.
100 calories.
That's taking out Jones and it easily.
It's got a lot of apple juice, more than blackberry juice, and then less raspberry juice, and then some grape juice.
And I would say, unless you're going to
pretty
oppose
interesting.
me in this, that it quickly moves past Dr. Brown's cream soda to the finals.
Okay.
Because I don't even want, I mean, the cream soda, Dr. Brown's cream soda was just too weak.
Yeah. I know. I agree. This I know this is it's more sparkling juice than it is soda, but
Yeah, it feels like it's
It's-
cheating a little bit.
yes. But it's its own thing.
All right,
And
so it's moved
here.
on. Beep.
Okay, so now we're back to
Shasta and
boiling.
Barlin. Boiling was
Ballin'.
Barlin was very
All right.
surprising.
We didn't really keep up with our cup, so we need to go through more plastic. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. I'm actually really excited to have more boiling soda because it's so good.
That says a lot.
I think so.
So I think it's gonna. I mean, the Hawaiian punch of it all.
We were drinking a lot of soda.
You guys don't have to burp yet? I'm like just bursting.
I like holding it all down. Oh, okay.
There we go. Delicious.
Still good.
I don't like cherry, and I don't like cream soda, and this is pretty great. So I don't even care to try this again. But I'm going to.
The Shasta?
It's good, but it's a little. It lacks sophistication.
Can I just drink it right out of the can?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm voting to move on the boy.
I'm fine with that because this is great in a punch bowl at your church party
Yeah.
with some vodka thrown into it.
So there we
If
go.
you're at a Presbyterian
All
or
right.
Catholic church.
We've got the.
So now we've got Boylan versus Easy. Easy gonna win.
Easy gonna.
be? I mean, I think I'm going boiling if this is
That's not it. That's more boiling.
what we're down to.
Let's see, because you think this is not really a soda. That's what you're saying.
It's more juice than soda, but it's really good.
I'm voting for
Tart
the
and
Izzy.
tangy. All right.
Oh wow, it's gonna come down to me then.
But
Yep,
the
it's
fact
up to
that
you
the
guys.
cherry really surprised me says a lot. I ain't gonna hate it. I ain't gonna hate it if it wins.
These are tough decisions.
I think if you're expecting a soda, you're gonna want Boylan. I think if you're coming into if you're entering this experience with a soda expectation, Izzy may disappoint you because it's so juicy. So I'm gonna say Boylan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are declaring Boylan our personal favorite in our bracket. You got to try your own
Nice.
and fill this thing out. Represent your area at sport.com in the burp bracket. But Mid-Atlantic has done it.
Nice.
What?
Create your own burp bracket over on sports.com and check out their soda rankings while you're there.